That's running out for the count, so let the pamper night begin. Hey, let's get a selfie of us in our matching PJs.
No! Wait.
Max, what are you doing looking at Eric's profiles? He's a loser and a weirdo, and you need to give him a wide berth.
What, so everyone can go around thinking he's all sweet and innocent? No way. When he showed up in the village and Tony and Verity acted like the sun shone out of his...
Actually, maybe we should get Chinese instead of pizza.
Putting all those selfies up saying, brothers and sisters reunited. Well, at least Verity saw what he was really like when he kicked off with Cindy.
Cindy. What? Eric deserves to have a hot girl in his arm. Even if she does have green hair and wears combats.
Please, stop.
Oh, they should get married. Shut up!
Eric.
When was this? You mean you had juicy goss and you never told me?
I thought I did, babe. He proper blew his top in front of Verity and Tony. Cindy was well freaked out.
I'm not surprised, after the time she's had. I mean, was this before or after that weirdo in the white mask broke into her house?
Who are you?
Not to mention dealing with poor Ella and all those photos.
The ones that Charlie put on the internet? Or was that Mason? What is going on with all the young lads round here?
Ella didn't post those photos. Someone set up a fake account in her name. She only sent them to one person, and guess who that was?
Girls like that know what they're doing. She deserved to be punished.
Yeah, I said it from the minute I went on that date from hell with him. He's just not right.
Probably best that we just stay friends.
It's fine, because I was going to reject you anyway.
Reject me?
What's the matter? Can't I be the one who rejects you?
But would anyone listen to me?
I did, babe.
Yeah, of course you did. And you had my back when you wrote on me while I was passed out.
Morning. Dirty stop out. It looks like someone's had a good night. The only person to blame is the nasty piece of work who goes around scrolling abuse on unconscious women.
And he virtually admitted it when I confronted him.
Next time you want to drink until you drop, you might not be so lucky. There's a lot of very dangerous men out there.
Tony didn't exactly defend him when I told him, so he's defo onto him. Most people are. I mean, I heard about him smashing up the school.
I'm telling you, he's dangerous. Who knows what else he's done that we don't even know about? And what he might do next.
All right, well, this is starting to give me the creeps, so let's lighten the mood, yeah? Tell you what, you order pizza and I will find us a rom-com.
You are such a sucker for a romance. Speaking of which, Juliet and Nadira on Insta. All the feels.
Wow, I bet Perry didn't like that picture.
But can you blame her? They were like the ultimate love story.
Hashtag Jerry forever.
Ops.
Perry was the first person Juliet ever told she was gay.
I'm gay. And I really, really like you.
They're the biggest 3 words anyone could ever say to someone.
What about I love you or please marry me?
I bet you wish you'd said yes to marrying me now. Thought you weren't asking.
Actually, Perry said that to Juliet when she thought she might die. I mean, talk about leaving it to the last minute.
Juliet, will you marry me?
Yep, and they could have lived happily ever after if it wasn't for one little problem. Nadira.
I feel like I've known you for ages.
I kind of feel the same way too.
Nadira's all right, really. All she really wanted was some lady loving.
Yeah, but the lady she wanted was already with poor Perry.
We're getting married. And I know 100% there is no one else I'd rather be with than you. I'm right back at you.
Juliet couldn't help the way she felt, could she? We've all been there.
What? In a lesbian love triangle?
No, when you're with someone for a long time and things get a bit stale and then some little fitty comes along and makes your heart skip a beat, and then before you know it, you're crashing their wedding to declare your love.
It's true. Me and Juliet, we've been together. And I think I love her.
No, okay, Scott. How many weddings have you crashed?
Well, none, but it sounds like a ball.
Can't do this, Nadira.
Neither can I.
I'm sorry, everyone. Me and Nadira, we can't get married.
Tell me, anybody, why can't they marry?
Because Nadira's in love with me.
Crazy how it's now Juliet and Nadira who loves young dream and poor Perry's heartbroken.
Maybe she'll get over it, like Sid did. He was with Juliet first, but stepped aside so hashtag Jerry could flourish.
Here I'll always be known as the messed up kid. I need to start again, and you get that, right?
Now that is a true friendship. She must be devoted he's gone.
I guess the last thing left to say is, so long, suckers.
At least she's got Nadira to pick up the pieces. She's finally put Perry behind her, and they are solid. Please tell me you've ordered that takeaway.
In a minute. I'm just watching Mercedes' Insta story. You know, she's gone to Spain with Bobby. Looks gorge.
I know, well, Jill. Tell you what, though, if anyone could do with a change of scenery, it's Mercedes McQueen.
I can't believe the McQueens finally got rid of Silas.
Well, they took the sweet time, babe. Tell you what, he was the stuff of legend when I first arrived at this village.
I still remember how scared everyone was when he kidnapped Mercedes from her own wedding.
All I want to do is to walk outside and feel the sun on my face one last time.
Yeah. Me too.
Knowing that you never will.
Must admit, though, keeping her tied up in a wedding dress is so camp.
Scott! She was traumatised and pregnant with Bobby at the time. I mean, it's a good job he turned out so normal.
It's a miracle.
I need to get out and call for help. Can you do that?
Was Daddy in there?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah, well, they must be like the rest of the McQueens. Made of strong stuff. I mean, Silas has stalked them, kidnapped them.
Worst of all, he's made them play chess.
Fancy a game?
That's enough to finish anyone off.
And now the object of the game is to protect the king at all costs. Loyalty, something you were never very good at.
Stop killing my prawns.
But they got through it by sticking together.
Well, not quite. Teresa told me that Olivia was a right snake. I'm pretty sure she got involved with Silas too.
What have you done with her?
She's alive. For now. But for how much longer? Well, that really depends upon you, Olivia.
The important thing is they got rid of Silas in the end.
Who lives? Who dies? Who cares?
And took half the village out in the process. My ears are still ringing from that explosion.
Bob, down!
I heard he, fell on an electrified chessboard or something.
I always win.
With our McQueens, nothing would surprise me.
Well, hopefully Bobby didn't witness that.
Luckily, he's got his Auntie Goldie, Teresa, and all the McQueens to look after him.
Goldie, please, I am begging you. He's 11 years old. If the police find out, they will take him from me. He needs his mother.
I am going to the police unless you and that little psycho go.
Yeah, a little holiday away with his mum and he'll be right as rain.
And then Mercy can come home and make a fresh start. Hey, maybe we could hook her up with a new fella.
She needs some romance in her life. Actually, so do I.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Rich.
Right, well, if you're not going to order pizza, I will. Right, we're having pepperoni, stuffed crust, nachos. Do you want cookies?
Off.
Right, done. Phones away now because we are having a drama detox.
Yeah, you're right. A new season is coming and we need to put all of that behind us. We need to get ready for winter.
And round here, things only get hotter in the winter.
Yes, they do. Fasten your seatbelt.
It's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's get comfy.
Go.
Ooh.